Ooh, look at that shake. That's funny. Okay. Okay, so ran into this problem. We've just had this bike. We've only taken it on a couple rides, the one on the ride home and then another ride to discover that we have a warning light on. So looked on the manual. Manual has said that that warning light is the traction control, Moto Guzzi CT, which I think it's actually something in Italian. So we're gonna see if we can't. So I'm looking at traffic. We're gonna see if we can't get this light to turn off.
One eternity later.
All right, off we go. Try this out here. Okay, so that light stays solid. I think when we first bought it, when you turn the bike on, both the ABS and the traction control lights will flash. So what we need to do is we need to find a stretch here that's straight that I can ride 30 miles per hour on for 10 seconds. So we're going to go to the end of this road, which is pretty straight, and we're going to ride for 10 seconds at 30 miles an hour. We're going to stop, turn the bike off, and we're going to see about whether or not we can get that light to turn off, because I believe a calibration of the traction control system should solve the problem. So we're going to find out. Should be easy enough to find out if that's going to solve the problem, and if not, then we'll move on to other issues. Eventually we're going to have to take this bike to a Moto Guzzi dealer, which there's one not too far away in Elk Grove, which is actually a really nice dealer. So let's see, we're going to see if we can't do this while the bike is on, so we don't have to turn it off. Toggling through the menu. Okay, menu. Gonna hold down that mode button. Oh, we don't have to hold it down. We just had to press it. Okay. We're going to go to calibration. So we're going to calibrating. So now we're going to ride the bike at 30 miles an hour for 10 seconds. We're just kind of guessing here whether or not this is 10 seconds. And actually, it says that the calibrating light the calibrating should turn off when it's done. And we're done anyway, so we're going to stop here. Okay. We might have to consult the manual, the digital manual, to see. So I'm going to turn the bike off. It says to leave it off for about 30 seconds, so while we're waiting to see if this is going to work, we're going to go back, see if we did it right. To calibrate the Moto Guzzi traction control. See, it's CT, which leads me to believe that it's not. It's actually something in Italian. Flat, straight section of road for approximately 10 seconds in second. Oh, it's second gear. I think we were in second gear. At a speed of 30 kilometers per hour. Maybe we were going too fast. That translates to plus or minus. So we were going too fast. Okay, so we're going to try that again. Until the message calibration is no longer shown on the display. So, user error. I'm going to try that again. I'm going to turn the bike around so that we can not have to do that as part of the calibration. And we're also going to make sure the traffic behind me is clear so that I'm not slowing anybody down. Okay, we're going to get to menu. Calibration. Okay, here we go. Nobody behind me. So 18 miles per hour in second gear. And calibrating will turn off when it's done. Oh, it's done. Okay. So now we pull over, put it in neutral, and we turn the bike off. And we leave the bike off for at least 30 seconds. We have a nice timer here, so once this gets to 7 minutes and 10 seconds, turn the bike on. It says that the calibration, let me just open this up. Calibrating ceases to be displayed. Stop the vehicle, turn the ignition off. Leave off for at least 30 seconds, complete calibration procedure. This allows calibration to be stored into the memory. Okay, well, we're going to see if doing that not only saves that calibration into memory, but if it also will turn that traction control light off. And if it doesn't, we're gonna maybe try one more thing, and then we'll leave it to the professionals, or we'll dig a little further. This video might not be a one-parter. Oh, at least 30 seconds. 30 seconds is up. Okay, so that light is still solid. Is still solid, and I'm guessing even if I take this out. So the other thing we're going to try here is turn the traction control. Let me see here. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to select. So once we get into this MGCT, I'm going to hold down. So all I did was once I got into here, I held to the right to get into MGCT1. Now it's blinking. So now I think that warning light might have just been to warn me that traction control was off, which is great. Now there, we got it off. Okay, so guys, if you just bought an Eldorado, you obviously bought one used because they stopped making them a few years ago. You got that traction control warning light that came on. It's because you turned off traction control, and it's just warning you that traction control is no longer engaged, and you should ride accordingly. So guys, that is the video today. I just wanted to troubleshoot this with you guys also, and just you know, when you get a new motorcycle, there are things to learn, there are things to discover about your bike. I definitely could have gone. There are things. Oh, that's too shaky. We're gonna wait till we get going. When you get a new motorcycle, there's things to learn, and things to discover, lights that'll go on, and it's a learning process. It doesn't matter if it's a brand new bike, which essentially this is a brand new bike. It's got 2,000 miles on it, but it's new to me. So every time you get a bike that's new to you, you want to read your manual. You want to, especially now. Nowadays it seems so easy because manuals are mostly digital, or at least there's a possibility to find digital. So searching it out, you can just like do a Control F. If you don't already know that, now you know, and find stuff in your manual super quick, and so that makes things a lot easier. So guys, that's all I've got for you today. If you have questions about the Moto Guzzi Eldorado, make sure you leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, found something new, make sure you leave it in the comments. Guys, if you're out there riding, please be safe, be kind to one another. My name is Eric, I'm that one guy, and I am out.